It is breakfast time, and we're gonna come check out this completely random little spot here called Kristen's Hideout. Heard some good things. Let's see what happens. I love it. This place looks completely different than what you would think it would look like on the outside. You look at it on the outside, and you're like, "What is going on here?" But once you get inside, it's very open, very airy, kind of fun in here, and very light. Yes, I like good light on my food. Oh, the food is up quick. I got a little hodgepodge of meat here. Here's the carnivore plate. Look, you guys are so worried about my diet. Here's my actual carnivore plate. It's good to go. There's nothing wrong here. I can eat all of this and still be carnivore. Not a problem. Oh, but then we got this thing. Yes, this is my hand. And some of y'all have realized I have very large hands. Yeah, look at the size of this freaking thing. That's insane. Kristen's Hideout. You might want to check this place out. Link it down below. Of course, Kamloops, British Columbia, baby. That is just sick. Oh, the standard Kristen's Hideout. So good, man. And again, it doesn't look like much out here until you go inside and get you something so delicious. And then, of course, end up chatting it away with the locals, man. They are always chatty, always conversational. Canadians are amazing. I just love Canada. I have so much fun here. Learn so much about people and talking to people. It's great. One of the tasks I probably hate the most in van life, doing laundry at laundromats. But this one's actually really nice inside. So kind of looking forward to that. They got brand new washing machines and dryers. So yeah, that makes it a little less taxing and a little less painful. And no crazy people. The best thing is I can sit in my van, not in there, so yeah, that makes it worth it. I know, I was just talking about how cool people are, but you know, in a laundromat, you never know. Woo, 96 in the van right now. Let's try a little experiment here and see if the AC can help out. Country Mod Pro. That's a pretty stiff amount of temperature for it to deal with in this space, but it's not really the intended use, but it's gonna be a good experiment. See how well it does. I'm not expecting a lot, but it could be good. Making a little progress after 20 minutes. It's 101 degrees outside in direct sunlight and 92 in here. We're slowly eating away at it. Actually, it's not that bad back here. It's pretty comfortable. But up here, this is the heat box. There's just nothing you can do about it. All that crazy glass. I got to get some of that nice window tint that everybody keeps telling me to get. You know, maybe 6 more months I'll actually get that. Back up in the forest, the mountains, the big lakes. Oh, what a beautiful area this is. Second time coming through here, third time coming through here. I don't even know anymore. I just keep going around in circles and doing crazy stuff here in British Columbia because I'm just trying to run from the heat, maybe. I spent a little time down in Kamloops. Too hot, too crazy. Not for me. I got out of there quick. So we're going to go back up here to Revelstoke and get a few things in that we didn't last time. After that, I don't know, maybe back over to the Banff area or Nordegg or go north or I don't know, man. This road and this journey has been one wild and crazy fun adventure. Up and down, left and right, we don't know. It's whatever, man. Just enjoying it. I guess this is called the Gap. We passed it before. I didn't realize they have signs all over the place, but yeah. Some kind of big hotel looking thing. Get it in, baby. The Three Valley Gap. There you go. Looks like a nice place. I'm not staying there, but it looks nice. Oh yeah, my plan with the air conditioner is kind of a failure. I think if I had like a thermal blanket over the window or just kept my blanket down and covered up the front of the van, I could keep the rest of the van pretty cool, but it really abuses the system. It really sucks a lot of juice. It got all the way up to 1,000 watts, which it's never done before, trying to keep up with the heat, you know, and anywhere I go in the States, it's gonna be 80 plus to anywhere I wanna go that's interesting. Yeah, it's not worth the abuse on the system to try to beat the weather like that. So yeah, just gonna have to stay where it's cool and get all that other stuff I want to do later in the season. It's just the way it's got to be. Back in Revelstoke, back in Revelstoke. Such a cool little quaint little town and a lot busier now, and it's like a Tuesday or Wednesday. I don't even know what day of the week it is, but we got a beautiful sunset happening. We got the mountains back there. It's just a cool little town. I'm not saying I want to live here, but I really enjoy visiting this town for short periods of time. That and the temperature is at least 10 degrees cooler here. It's so much more comfortable. Okay, they got the music going and girlfriend is on a harp. She's singing it too. Wow, this is nice. Plays beautifully. It's very nice. I have found home. 624 square feet for 180 grand. Done. I'm moving in soon. That football energy is still in the air here. I don't know when you guys are seeing this video, but yeah, this guy's trying to guarantee a win for Italy. Good for him. Well, good morning. Good morning, Revelstoke Lake. So beautiful. What a spot, right? That's not too rough to wake up to, I don't think. You tell me. Yeah, my bad. I should have showed you when I pulled in here last night, though. There was an amazing sunset, but I'm selfish sometimes, guys. Sometimes I don't even remember I'm a YouTuber. I just get out here, stop, and just enjoy it. Sat my chair down here, had some food while the sun was going. It was just so epic. I'm sorry, my bad. I didn't share it with you, my bad. Anyway, we're about to get this day started. Yeah, I've been a little lazy. I got a couple of hikes in, but nothing major. But yeah, let's get some steps in today. There's a few things close by I think will be fun. Let's go do that right about now. Oh, and good morning, honey, but you looking funky. Look at all the bugs on honey. Ew, yuck, she covered in bugs, man. But there's a really good car wash right down the street. So yeah, we're gonna go spray her off real quick and then go get more bugs on her. Man, even on an overcast day, the beauty out here is phenomenal. Look at that big old mountain out there. Mount Revelstoke, baby. So gorgeous out here in the morning. 8 o'clock. It'll probably burn off and get a little bit warm today, but up here in the mountains, the temperatures are amazing. It was too hot in Kamloops yesterday. There was no way I could stay there. I just wanted to go down there, get my laundry done, get cleaned up and everything, and kind of test out my air conditioner to see how well it would hold up in the heat. The air conditioner would work. Like I said, it would work. I'd have to put like a blanket in here to keep the heat from the front out. It just, yeah, it would work, but it would use so much energy. It wouldn't be really efficient and it just wouldn't be smart. So yeah, I'm just gonna stay away from heat. That's the best move. Let's hit up this great little car wash here that's pretty affordable. The R car wash here in Revelstoke, in Revy. I gotta start calling it Revy like a local. Here in Revy, man. Let's get this washed up. She's a long way from perfect, but she's a lot cleaner than she was. Still got some bug funkies on there, even after high pressure spray. Lots of bug funkies on there, but it's okay. We only spent 10 bucks on this car wash. It'll do for now. Let's get on the road, y'all. Have some adventures. We'll do a better clean on her when we finally get somewhere permanent, you know, in like 2 months, 3 months, whatever. I don't know. I almost forgot there is a really cool thing to do here in Revelstoke that I've missed a couple times now. You know, we've been in Revelstoke like 2 or 3 times now. Totally forgot about this. Let's go. Look at the entrance here. Welcome, bienvenue, I can speak. I get a little tongue-tied in the morning. Leave me alone, man, leave me alone. Let's go up this hill. This is quite a drive up here from what it looked like online. Looking forward to it. Whee, up we go. Uh-oh, they got a pay station. Am I finally gonna have to pay for some national park access? This might happen, yeah, might have to pay today. Yo! Canadians are just like the coolest, nicest people. There's no charge if you want to just come up here and take a drive and hike. Like, if you're camping or something like that, then you got to pay a permit fee or something. I don't know, but they're just so chatty and friendly, and just everything is just every interaction is just super chill. You know, he's like, "Are y'all by yourself in there?" I was like, "Yeah." Oh, like, come on, leave me alone, bro. So funny, man. But let's get up here. Yeah, it seems a little gloomy and overcast, but it's okay. It's nothing like the States right now. I don't understand. Like, a lot of people are doing Route 66 right now in America because of Centennial, and they're out there cooking in triple digit heat. I'm trying to understand, like, why would you do Route 66 right now? Why not wait till like September or October? I don't understand. I'm completely, it makes no sense to me why people are out there dying in the heat right now. But, you know, I get it. Some people, the summertime's the only time they can get out. But I know of people who are out there right now who don't have to be. I got some good sleep. We're in a good mood. Let's have some fun. Let's enjoy ourselves today. Watch for amphibians. I have not seen that sign before. Watch for amphibians. All right. Look at girlfriend here. She's getting ready for the season. She got her little cross-country ski things on or something. I don't know what those are, but she's getting ready. There you go. Yep, see, they're in a hurry. I don't know why they're in a hurry, but we'll let them be in a hurry. Like, why wouldn't you want to just take your time and take this in? I really never understand. Like, what is the rush? Is something gonna be missing? This mountain's been here for millions of years. You don't think it's gonna wait for you to get to the top? Pit toilets and garbage cans everywhere. Everywhere. That's been true in British Columbia and Alberta so far. I don't know about the rest of Canada, but there are pit toilets and garbage cans every freaking where. America, step your game up, baby. Please. I really am trying to be sympathetic to the needs of other people. I get it. You know, some of these cats probably go 90 miles an hour up this hill because they've only got the weekend or they only got a couple weeks of vacation to get it all in. So they're in a rush. They're anxious. They're in a hurry. I get it. I'm trying to be sympathetic, but it does absolutely drive me crazy. Like, what is the hurry? But maybe that is the reason. That's why they're there. I don't know. It's absolutely annoying to me though. But I remember those days though. I remember that. My working days, you know, it seemed like my weekends and my time off were always rushed. Like, I always had to get as much fun in as possible because I knew I had to go back to work soon. So, yeah, try to stay in that sympathetic space. I will. I really try. Look at them freaking beautiful conifers, baby. I don't know how well this translates to video, but this drive is absolutely gorgeous. Wildflowers on the sides, these big ass trees everywhere. We got some rocks. Rocks, trees, flowers. Yes! I think we have finally reached the top. That was a good 15-20 minute drive to get up here. I'll let you know how high we are. RV parking. Am I RV or am I a car? RV or car? RV or car? I think we'll just take a car spot maybe. Ooh, these guys are serious hikers up here. Yeah, I might be underdressed. Everybody's got their cool little hiking poles and all their crazy gear. I just got a hat, a backpack, and some hiking boots. Hope I fit in. Look at that, so cute. Honey has RV status today. You go, big girl. All right, let's get this hike done. We have embarked on the trail, y'all. I don't think this is gonna be too long a one, but, oh, look at that. There's actually snow on the freaking ground up here still. How is there still snow here? Yeah, it's like 70 degrees. There's still snow on the ground. It must get nasty up here. Mosquitoes are crazy. Wow, they're trying to attack me. I got my bug spray on, I'm good to go. But can you believe it? I'm actually encouraged to talk and be loud. It'll keep the bears away. Good stuff. Yes, there's lots of bears up here. Not sure if we'll see any, but be kind of cool, but not cool. That's the way to start your day with some good vertical, baby. Climb, climb, climb on the summit trail. Let's get up there. To the top, baby, to the top. Rocking and rolling. Happy place, happy place. Other than the bugs. Lots of bugs this morning. That's okay, part of the game. Maybe you can hear it in the video. They got their bear bells. I should probably get some of those little bells. Hang on your backpack, make noise. It doesn't really scare the bears away, but it lets the bears know you're around and they can decide whether they want to avoid you or not. Most times they're going to choose to avoid you. Also keeps you from accidentally sneaking up on a bear, which is bad. You don't want to do that. Yeah, that is crazy. There's still a lot of freaking snow up here. Can you imagine that? Oh, that's nuts. It's obviously been frozen and unfrozen, but man, that stuff that's still good snow, y'all. How long has that been up here? It's got to been up here for months now. Probably has not snowed up here in quite a while. There's a lot of it. How is it surviving this weather though? It's getting pretty warm up here. It's well above 70 by now, and the sun's coming out, still surviving. According to All Trails, I'm doing the right thing, maybe. I think there's a big loop up here. Whew, I can see some pretty mountains in the background. Hopefully get a better view for you guys in a second. It looks kind of cute, but that is definitely the reason there are so many mosquitoes. Look at that little mosquito pit right there. Yeah, that's probably putting out a few thousand mosquitoes a day. Nasty. All right, we were supposed to hook a left back there, but I had to come down here and capture this little scene. Wow. That is a freaking dope view. Oh, man. It's just not going to capture it on camera, but that is just so freaking gorgeous. These mountains in the morning. So quiet and peaceful out here. Yeah, this trail goes 6 kilometers to some lakes and other crazy stuff. We're not doing all that right now. We're gonna go back around the loop. Not getting quite that crazy. And we gotta keep moving because you will get attacked if you stand still. They are going to mob you. I got tons of spray on right now and they still just all up in my face. Keep moving. Gotta get one of those face net things. I'd feel a little weird though. Nobody else is wearing one right now. They got these stones out here marking the trails. And it's got like a pattern etched into it. I'm thinking they did that with some kind of water jet and then brought the stones up here. That's cool how it's etched. Pretty neat, man. Let's keep going. Now we're on the right trail, I believe. Shout out to All Trails. I probably got lost up in here because there's a lot of trails going a lot of different directions. Right here, there's a fork in the road. I'm not even sure which way I'm supposed to go. Let's take a look. Are you freaking serious? Oh my God. These views are crazy. Oh man, that is freaking stunning. Yeah, y'all. I'm a bit of a bougie hiker. I only want to hike if there's rewards. And we're getting rewarded quite well with the views up here on this summit trail. So awesome, baby. Could not be better temperatures, but unfortunately the overcast has got the bugs going nuts. Stop whining about the bugs and just freaking hike. I know. Let's keep it moving. Oh man. Why does this tickle me so much? Why does this amuse me so well? Every time I think about giving it up, running back to Thailand, doing something different, whatever, world travel, this stuff, it always brings me back. Come out here and check out these crazy trails, and it's just like, yup, I'm good. As long as I get this every few days, I'm all right. It's the sitting around. It really just, I just don't do it well. And sometimes you gotta sit and take a break. Get things done, get things cleaned up, give your vehicle a rest, but I just want to see this every day. I just want to be up in it all the time. And there's nobody here. I mean, there's a lot of tourists at the top of the hill, but there's so many trails, people are going off in 12 different directions. So Thankfully, we're not walking all over each other. We can all enjoy this without getting each other's Kool-Aid. I friggin' love it. Just stop it. I just walked like 20 seconds. Stop. Just stop it. Why? You can see the lakes down there. You see that? And then we'll zoom over here. You can see that entire mountain range back there just covered with snow. This is so stunning. What? That is freaking amazing. That is such a crazy scene. Oh yeah, we're getting photos of that. That is just beyond beautiful. Oh baby. Good freaking morning, Revy. So sweet. So kick butt. Well, there's a little deer trail here. I'm not sure if you're supposed to go down here, but we're gonna walk a little bit. Yeah, we probably won't go too far. I don't wanna. You're not really supposed to be walking off trail. Let's not do that. Let's just enjoy from up here. And I mean, that's a pretty killer view. Do we really need more? Wow. Go, baby, go. Totally worth the bugs, man, and the bear danger. I'm more worried about the bugs than I am bears right now. These bugs are annoying. Are you still talking about the bug? Yes, I'm still talking about the bugs. I wouldn't mind if they just stopped flying right in my face. This is killer. Killer, baby. Hey, do you know how to use the sextant? I have no idea. Okay, I guess that's how you can gauge the altitude. So if you're on level ground and you know your height, you could judge it by the angle from where you are on level ground and figure out the height, something along that lines. I'd need a guide to explain that to me. I probably got it about 10% right. Here's the famous red chairs. Look at that. Look at that freaking view. Look where they point out too. That is so dope. Maze bowls. I don't know what made, I'm curious what made them do that. You know, it's like, hey, let's bring a couple of red chairs up here and put them right at this optimal viewpoint. And then they'll be famous. And now they are. They're pretty famous. There's literally thousands of pictures of these things online. Just looking at the board here and looking out and realizing, that's Lake Revelstoke. And that's where I slept last night, like right down there somewhere. And that's Highway 23 going up into the mountains and eventually just dead ends. It doesn't go anywhere else. If you go up that way, you got to come back this way. And the dam is like right here somewhere. Can't quite see it. Very cool, man. Very cool. And then you got the mountains back there. This is so dope. Just loving it, baby. All right, what a fun little journey this was. All right, let's keep going. More to see. Uh-oh, closed trail, but that's okay. We made it up to one of the big shows up here. This little hut. I don't know what it is. They got it all blocked off. You can't even go up there and read about it, but it's okay. We made it up here. Got our looks, getting our video, getting our photos. That's what it's all about, right? For you YouTube watchers out there, we got to get the content, baby. Get the content. It's all about the content. But yeah, it's a nice little reward. I told you, I'm bougie, baby. I got to have a reward, and this is nice. Well, we could take a little walk around the path here. It's about as close as we're going to get. Yeah, they're trying to renovate this, make it safer. I guess we can allow that. Guess we cannot complain about that. It is cool, though. I'm sure there's some great information in there and some ideas of what this is about. Does anybody know what this is for? Why they have this little observation hut up here? Comment down below. And while you're down there, hit that like, subscribe, all that stuff. And by the way, if you're new here, I'm James Casino, Chocolate Man in a Van. And we've reached the summit, by the way. 6360, 23 years in the Air Force, 10 years living overseas in Southeast Asia. And then I came back to live in my big converted van, Honey, and see stuff like this throughout North America. Thanks for coming along on the journey. Great to have you here. Loving it. Oh yeah, we chose the rough and rugged way to go down. Little funky switchbacks. They've actually tried to pave it, probably to keep the erosion under control, but yeah, it's falling apart. How do you get asphalt up here? I really would love to see how they do this. I'm imagining they have some very small, narrow tractors that they use to help them get stuff up here, but I mean, asphalt, that would be tough. Gonna have to scoop it all by hand, tamp it all down with shovels and other tools. It would be nuts trying to maintain this. I want to see it in action. This is the First Steps foot trail. Just a quick little run around here, mostly informational, or what do they call it? I forgot the word for it. Anyway, look at this structure here. Look at this thing. That's a beautiful sculpture. That's so cool. Very, very interesting. Freaking beautiful rocks, baby. Mountains, beautiful rocks. Oh, man. Look at those green patches out there. What is that? Looks like a golf course, right? All natural. And then you got these big old rocks right here coming out of the mountain. Yeah, baby. And we're heading uphill. I love my hill climbs. I tell you, I'm not a big running fan. I can run when I got to. I can run when I have to, but I'd rather just climb some hills, man. Just put me on some steps, baby. I'll get my work that way. Let's go. Up, up, up. Oh, what the frick? Man, so hard to show on video, but that is a deep, deep hole right there. And there's a bunch of snow in it. That's crazy. Yep, definitely why they don't want you walking around down there. They got this all blocked off, but that's so cool. Full geek mode. It's okay. I'm allowed to geek mode. It's my channel. I'm gonna geek out all day. Feel free to move on. It won't hurt my feelings. Oh yeah, okay. It looks like we can get down there and get a better view of this. That looks pretty wild in there. Yeah, there we go. Now we're getting a good view in there. Look at all the snow in there. Oh man, that is so nuts looking. Yep, don't play in there though. Now all that is unstable. This is fallen recently. Yep. Messing around in there is a bad idea. It's unfortunate I'm getting all this great footage, all this good stuff in 4K, and that's good. You guys get to see it, but the one thing you're lacking is depth perception. The only way to get depth perception is to record a stereoscopic image. Now, the phones can do this. Like Apple phones, they can do this. They can record images like that, but you need a device like the Apple Vision Pro to view it. So until those become more common, which I think they will, probably the second generation will be better, cheaper, and more people will have them, then it'll be worth recording all this stuff. That way you'll get that depth, and that will really immerse you in the photo and in the videos. You'll be able to get into them. You'll be able to see things the way I'm seeing, perceive things the way I'm perceiving them. That'll be awesome. Okay, yep, another geek moment. All right, we knocked out Summit and we knocked out Footsteps, but I think that's gonna be it for up here. We are gonna go on up the road and see some waterfalls. Let's do it. All right, I'll just have to Photoshop myself into these because that view is dope. Yep, I'm gonna get a photo right here and then I'm just gonna AI myself in there. You guys will never know the difference. And we're back. We made it and the sun's coming out. It's gonna be a fabulous day and probably heat up a little bit. That's okay, nothing's gonna stop us from the next adventure. Come along. We're out of here with that little party shot right there, coming down the mountain. Woo! That view. Got a scale in there, got a car in there for a little scale. So dope. Yeah, baby. Let's keep it moving.